All right, here we go. Let's see. I suspect that counter might not be working again. It wasn't working this morning. Let's see if I'll be able to read chat like that. I think maybe I will be able to. We'll see what happens. All right, we can just continue right here where we're at, which is nice. Now, I believe we can we do have a field over here we can harvest, and that is barley. We're still got cotton going on over here, so I'm not going to get spread out too much. We've got that ready to plant with corn. We've got to remember to connect these fields when we get done plowing. Looks like the counter on the bottom of my screen there still is not working. Well, hey, Reaper. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. God bless you. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on tonight. I'm kind of tired. But I do want to get the fields done that we've already got started. Now I could go ahead and connect these fields, but I'm just going to wait until we get done. That's what I normally do. Now we are planting canola up in Monty's field. We have thunderstorms going on tonight. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Alright, we're just going to let that guy run. I need to count and see if I have any lag. It doesn't really look like I do. No, about average. About normal. Now we may not end up with as much cotton off of this entire section as I was hoping for. We'll just have to see how it goes. Because if I look here, factories, and we go to Granny's, we still got plenty of room for cotton. So this field's not really gonna, now it might produce enough to keep grannies going, which is all we really need. Uh, Not necessarily, we don't have to keep it full. And we do have an extra bale kind of set aside as decoration. But we may want to do some cotton fields somewhere else. Now we can take a look at contracts. There is a hoeing. When we get through with Monty's field, we'll have an available tractor. And then maybe we'll do this hoeing while we're getting Granny's cotton field. Well, we got Joe's field to do too. So maybe we can do this contract while we're doing one of those. I'm not going to start it now though. Hey, Monty. Monty, how was your day? Alright, that's good. Now, once we get the cotton field all plowed and everything, then we can, while this guy's finishing up here, we can go, we can harvest Joe's barley field. I think it's a barley field. Well, hey, David, how are you? I noticed you were live streaming on Porcupine Mountain. I am doing good, thank you. I'm kind of tired tonight, but oh, okay. Awesome. I actually did install that map. I downloaded it. I have not figured out how I'm going to play on that map yet. Well, I kind of want to do like, you know, like more of a like a slow-paced kind of vintage kind of thing. Not necessarily vintage, but just more slower pace. Oh, I got that figured out. JR came by one day last week and he was able to help me and we got it working. Where are we at? It had to do with this building. Somehow I just did not have that building sitting in the right spot or something. Because I had this thing over here, but anyway, we got it working now. So let's see, if we look here, if we go here, and we come down to eggs, is it showing anything? It's still not showing any eggs, is it? So I still don't know, but I do know it's working because there was a pallet of eggs sitting right here. And then when I got this building fixed, it sold them. So I do know it's working. But I need to let it spawn me another pallet of eggs to put in the back of that little thing right there now. Whoops. Alright, we are almost done. Then I can connect these fields right here. Yeah, I can drive it. I had a pallet of eggs sitting in the back of it. Oh. I had a pallet of eggs sitting in the back of that. I'll show you where they went. No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. Not for the first pallet. Actually, let's do this. Let's go right here. Let's go eggs. And let's go storing. So I'll let that store. I know the eggs work because I had eggs already and they sold. I'm gonna see if they spawn. Now our plow should be just about done, but I'm wanting to do something here in just a second. Look here, Monty. That was the original pallet of eggs that I had in the back of that thing up at Archie's. But I decided to bring them down here. So now I need another pallet of eggs. Eggs! It's a pallet of eggs. Hey, JR. Okay, now let's see here. JR, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. You got your popcorn? Alright, there we go. So now we have a full-size cotton field. No, my mic is not muted. So now we can go grab our harvester. Since we got that all plowed, it's ready to be planted. So when we get done up top with the planter, we can bring it down here. And we can go start harvesting Joe's field, his barley field. Okay, David, God bless you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a great night. Let's see, we might as well go ahead and do some maintenance before we park this. Can I paint? That doesn't do any good. Let's see. Okay, now oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to take the big Colossus harvester over here. That car wants to get around me. Actually, see, there used to be I could probably cut down through there. Well, I'll get out of that guy's way here in a minute. I got a fence over here. We'd already get out of the way. But not much I can do about it. Well, hey, Eugene. Good to see you tonight. How you doing? All right, nice. Let's see. We'll just use this small fertilizer spreader for this field. Now let's see, there used to be, on the original map, there actually was a way, these two farms were connected. This farm was connected not there. It was actually connected up here. You could get around on that side. You can't get around over there now. They put the creek there. See, it used to connect right here. There was a pathway that came down through here. But we can still get through right here, I think. Yeah, good. What? Was that our dog that was over here? What was over here? I just saw something weird. Yeah, I don't see any connection back to this field now. Now there used to be, but I plowed it up already. There was, we can drive across the creek, which is cool. A shortcut. But there was a shortcut to these areas right here, but I plowed it up and made our field right here so that we can't use it anymore. And that's all right. Hey, Richard. How are you doing? Hey, Archie. Good to see you. How you doing? right, good, Richard. Well, that guy's still got a while to go. Now, once this guy gets done, then we have we can go do a contract if we want to. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Archie. I'm tired tonight, but I'm doing pretty good. Well, thankfully to play this game, I can play this game when I'm tired, because all I really have to do is just kind of sit here, so. We have one contract we can do. I don't want to start it yet, though. I think I actually want to use this tractor to do that contract with. I was not able to nap today. I do normally see if I can't take a nap for an hour or so before I get on at night. I was not able to do that. I had a busy day, long day. Now y'all might hear thunder over my microphone. I don't know. We've had some pretty loud thunder. Let's see, let me look at the map for a second. It looks like we sleep one more time. We sleep one more time. And this field is going to be ready to harvest. That's going to be awesome. And then I can sell that. That'll be the first harvest that I've sold. Because so far I have not sold anything we've harvested. So all our money has been off of contracts. But that's about to change. Okay, JR. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a great night and a great day ahead. Thank you so much. Now, for whatever reason, YouTube still is not showing me how many people are watching. That thing is just stuck on 1. It'll flash up on my TV screen through the PlayStation, but for whatever reason, the other day, YouTube just flickered, went weird, and that thing has never worked since. Yeah, thank you, Archie. So that was the last thing I had seen pop up on my TV. Eight likes, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. At least we're on the last pass around the field on this one. Okay, Archie, God bless you. Thank you for coming tonight. I hope you get some good rest and have a great day ahead. Alright, we just about got this one completed. Oops. That guy in that truck did not want to get out of my way. Now for the time being, we'll just put this barley in our silo. And that's just temporary, just because I don't really feel like delivering it at the time being. Okay, now before we go any further, I'm going to change this so don't forget. We'll put it on barley. There we go. Now we'll just go ahead and take this over there to Joe's field. Well, no, actually we need to take this on down to Granny's and start planting cotton. I believe we might, let's see, we got to plow up here, so I think that guy's done, but we'll go ahead and get this guy started. Trying to change the seed type while I was driving was not that easy. I remembered to unfold it this time. Wow. It's always hard to tell if this guy actually, see, fertilized 0. So why did he not fertilize like he's supposed to? Oh, he ran out, that's why. Oh, wow, that little thing did not last long enough for that field? That's a bummer. We won't be using this no more. I guess it would work on JR's fields. I would not have guessed that this thing would run out. So we'll just park it back over here. And we'll grab this fertilizer spreader. Now I guess this part I might as well do myself because it'll be faster. That all looks like it was done back there. Whoops. Now we go get our plow. Now we can grab our plow. Now, after we get through plowing this field, we can go over here. We got to go weed one of those fields over there, the one on the end. But we should be able to do this plowing and go do that contract by the time our planter gets done. I just went ahead and plugged my controller in. I had to go turn my air conditioner off. Let's see, we might as well see just where this guy's at. He got quite a ways to go. Alright, whoops. Now, I was preparing to do a hoeing contract, and we still might do that, but we do have apparently new contracts available. Oh, we have two hoeing contracts, so now we have one up here and this one. Nice. Okay, so we can do two hoeing contracts. Up at Dee Dee's and then right across the way. Okay, good. Let's see, we don't have any, no, nothing that we needed to collect. So we can accept both of these contracts. We can accept this one. Okay. And then we will go ahead and accept this one also, because we'll have time to do both of them. Nice. Now we can grab the hoe. And we're going to be working on this field back here. And we should be able to just cut down that road right there with the hoe. Drop off the plow, grab the hoe. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, you got moved to a new house. Well, that's nice. I overshot my turn right here. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that won't be too far in the future. I'd still kind of like to have one myself. I don't know if it'll ever happen for me, but I hope you're able to get yours. It's so hard to know where this guy's been. Look at that spotlight shining at us. Why do we have a spotlight shining at us? It's kind of funny. We can just keep an eye on the contract because we can't see what that guy's doing. Now we do have to keep an eye on our fertilizer level because we are not buying fertilizer as we're using it. We are seed, but not the fertilizer, so we will have to keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, that just sounds, it sounds awesome. What's the price tag on it? Farming simulator. How much is that system going to cost? That sounds like something I wouldn't mind having. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. I'm sorry. I had overlooked that. I see it there. It doesn't stay on my TV screen long enough for me to read bigger uh, chats, so I have to then read it on my laptop. So it disappeared before I noticed that price. Thank you for letting me know. It'd take me a while to save up that much money. Okay, our contract is almost 75%. Well, they're 75. So we'll just keep an eye on that. We'll ride along with this guy. That does sound like a nice gaming PC. I wouldn't mind having a setup like that. I'd say if I pretty much counted every penny, I could probably save up for something like that in about a year. It'd take me about a year, but like I said, that'd be saving every penny. And I tend not to do that because I buy coloring books and sets of pencils and stuff like that too. Well, now that might be a possibility. I don't know how that works. All right, now our contract is just about to hit 98%. That's right, I'm hoping for the best with you. I sure am. All right, we'll ride along with this guy until he finishes. Now we'll go up here to the other field. Now we might be done with this field right here before before we're done with the cotton field. We'll have to see. Yeah, I bet we are. This guy is taking a while. But I'm wondering, is he struggling? Or is that full speed, full working speed? Yeah, I think top working speed is supposed to be, what, 7? I don't know, can we tell? Let's see. Planters. Yeah, 7 miles an hour. So we are at top speed. Alright. So it's not struggling, which is good. I didn't think it should be because It's not like the plow where the plow's digging into the ground. That's a cool name. Velcro Storm. Well, hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. How was your day? Okay, Farming Simulator. God bless you. Thank you for coming by, hanging out for a bit. I hope you sleep well and have a great day ahead of you. Oh, you got it finished. Awesome. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Well, it seems like this guy's been working in this field for a while. Let's see, I'm wanting to check, Let's see if we have any eggs spawned yet. Nope, not yet. Oh well. Alright guys, I need to take a quick break. So I'll just let you go ahead and ride along with this planter. And I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dee Dee. Thank you. We may just barely have enough fertilizer to get this field planted. Well, hi Angela, how are you? Yeah, Dee Dee, I was hoping I would be able to get some rest this evening, but I was not able to. So I've been awake since about 6 o'clock this morning, or yesterday morning at this point. So what, about 20 hours now? All right, good, Angela. I'm glad you're doing okay. Busy with doctor's appointments. Well, I don't ever sleep good, but sometimes it really catches up with me. I'm kind of sleepy now. Actually, I'm quite sleepy. But here's the thing, see, I'll be so sleepy, I'll be falling asleep, but then when I want to go to sleep, I won't be able to. Oh, I'm not playing multiplayer. You're drinking a decaf coffee? I wouldn't mind having a coffee. No, I'm not going to be changing to multiplayer. That's actually something I've never even done before. I've never played multiplayer before. I don't even know how to do it. Well, you can hang out and watch me play if you'd like, and chat with the people in the chat room. Well, I can't help you with that part. Well, you're a pretty good typist to be 7. Oh, you're going to be doing multiplayers again, Dee Dee? Okay, Angela. Welcome back. Angela, I bought a new set of colored pencils. Guess what kind? Nope, I did not get my colors, not yet. I bought a 90 pencil set of Woomer. You're getting them on Wednesday. Nice. All right. Alright, that's both those contracts are completed. We may end up getting another one. Oh, okay. I need to buy me some, like one or two pencil cases and consolidate some of my sets. To see the train. Oh, okay. Well, maybe one day I will have so many sets of pencils that one of them manages to hide from me for a while. Alright, now let's see, where are we at? Here we go. No new contracts yet. We can do one more. I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do that one. So we'll just wait for a few minutes and we'll have some new contracts available. Well, it's too bad I don't have a second planter so I could start that other field. The new one, that does not surprise me. Yeah, that's a good question. I wondered about that too. Not enough. Well, hey, Reaper, how's it going? You're going to get the 17 new colors. I might have to look into doing that also. I wish I had known when I bought my 90 set that there was actually a new set, but they did not advertise that on Amazon. New lights for your art table. Hey Joe, how are you? Well, October would be about the time I might be able to afford them. Sitting in front of a campfire with your dad. Campfire sounds fun. I think it'd be nice if we could get a decent sized plowing contract. Well, it sounds fun. Oh, it didn't give us any new contracts. That's a bummer. Whoops. No, I don't guess it's going to give us anything new this hour. Well, we'll just have to finish this one and then get Joe's field replanted. But at least we were able to do a couple of contracts, make a little bit of cash. What's going to be fun is after we sleep the next time, because we're going to have this big field ready to harvest, and then I'm going to sell that crop. It'll be the first time I've harvested and then sold. So that's going to be really fun. The bank account's going to grow. Oh, I can't wait to see how much money it's going to make me. I think it would be pretty good, Angela. I would use it. Yeah, I think it would taste pretty good. I'd certainly give it a shot. Well, I don't know what the best way to store it would be. Right, Dee Dee. But I would think it would be pretty good in coffee. I'm thinking Angela should try it and let us know. With a piece of bread in it. Okay. Because I was thinking that that brown sugar, just like any sugar, is going to be uh, susceptible to moisture. So it's liable to clump. Right. Yeah, it absorbs moisture. But would not moisture make the bread mold? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Now I would assume that would work with regular sugar also. No, I don't think I'll be eating the bread either. Well, mine does not get rock hard, but it will get clumpy because of the moisture. Actually, I use sea salt and it will get clumpy also. I have to shake it to break it up. But sea salt. I just leave my regular sugar in the container that I buy it in at the store. Put rice in the salt. I have heard of that before. Okay, Reaper. I'm always having to shake the container of sea salt because it gets clumpy. My sugar does too, but I don't use it very often. Well, I'll have to buy me some rice so I can put me I guess a kernel or two into salt. I was wondering about that like yesterday at this point, but I was wondering, does sea salt clump more than regular salt? So if I switched from sea salt to regular salt, would that make a difference? Oh, okay, Joe. Because I was thinking about that, like I said, at this point yesterday during the day, I was thinking maybe if I just start using regular salt, the iodized salt, that it won't clump. Because my sea salt clumps. Not, it doesn't clump real bad, but it still clumps, and I have to shake it. Now, when we get through planting this field that we're working on right now, Joe, we're going to go plant one of your fields. Yeah, I keep my sea salt. I keep the container closed, but I just keep it in the container that it comes in from the store because it's a shaker. So, but it still gets a little bit clumpy in the cabinets. It gets really humid here. Now my pepper, my ground black pepper, it never gets clumpy. Of course, pepper may not clump. I don't know, but I've never used pink salt. I have seen it. I have not used it. I like sea salt. That's what I've used for years is sea salt. Okay, Reaper, welcome back. No, I've never had clumpy pepper either, so I don't know if it clumps. I know if it does, it's not at the same moisture level as like salt or sugar. I think I'm using Morton. I might look for Redmond. Well, I'll have to see if any of my local stores have that brand, the Redmond brand. You have an Xbox S? That's awesome. I don't have one. Is that like the newest Xbox? Oh, okay, Walmart has it. Okay, they should have it where I'm at then. I'll look and see. That's really awesome, Angela. You got the newest Xbox. You got the uh, newest set of Color pencils. You're going to be getting the newest set of Woomer pencils. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I would have been looking for Redmond. Redmond. Okay. I will look for that. They should have it at my Walmart also. Actually, I don't think they have it in my local store. I just looked at the Walmart app and it does not show it as being in the store. It just shows that it's available for shipping. Yeah, that's true, Reaper. Yeah, I'll look on Amazon. Now, I have ordered a couple of things from Walmart, and I had them shipped, and it worked out okay. But I kind of do avoid the shipping with Walmart. But they already have my credit card number, so I will use them. Yeah, you should be able to tell if it's in your local store or not because it'll tell you it's available for pickup. Mine just said shipping. Oh, that's a good idea, Joe. Well, I can say I think I've had like two things shipped over here from Walmart. I had my bookshelf, and I don't remember what else it was. There was something else I bought from Walmart, and I had it shipped, and there were no issues. Okay, Angela. The one I see right here is in a like a plastic bottle, just like any spices. I do see a Redmond real salt, which is in a red, white, and blue bag, plastic bag. And on my end, it says delivery, shipping. Oh, it does say pickup. So the one in the plastic bag is available in my local store. The one that's in the plastic shaker is not. Gluten free. And they might actually be two different products. I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with it. But so they're both the same thing, Joe? Okay. So the bag one is available. I did not scroll down like that. I just saw the one in the shaker. So I went back and looked after Dee Dee mentioned the red, white, and blue bag. I went back and looked, and it is available to be picked up in store. But then I would need a shaker. Do you like it, Angela? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the fine, so I would have to pay attention to that. I may just see if I can get it off of Amazon. That way I can get it in the shaker. Gaming with Roxy. We're going to be just about out of fuel by the time we get done here. Well, that'll just be more for you to show her. A hose pipe ban. Oh wow, a hundred pound fine. James, how are you? Other than avoiding fines. I was just gonna bring that up, Joe, that I am familiar with what is called a hose bib or a spigot, outdoor spigot. but not exactly sure what a hose pipe in the UK would be. My guess it would be for watering your yard and stuff like that. Okay, Reaper. Okay. So it's the actual hose. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they would do that here too. Under certain circumstances, certain conditions, they would use that to conserve water. Yeah, they probably just water conservation. I believe we are just about done with this. Alright, now we got to go back over by the farm so we can get fuel, and we'll top off with fertilizer. And then we got to go plant Joe's field. switch the crop type over. Alright, now we can go over here. I actually did it right that time. Alright, so we'll get this planted, and then that's going to be all we'll do tonight. Well, hey, Orange Creeper. How's it going? Climbed into your pocket. Yeah, that's usually what happens. I think most people have a larger capacity to care for than they give themselves credit for. I had a dog like that once, Joe. It's like that dog just understood. Well, it looks like we'll be able to check the contract list one more time. I kind of need for it to give us a decent contract. Well, Malcolm just hasn't learned to share yet. He doesn't want to share you with us. That's funny, Joe. I once told a bumblebee not to fly in the house, and it didn't. It walked to the front door and flew out. Okay, Reaper, welcome back. I'm going to get this field finished right here, and then I'm probably done. I will check contracts one more time. I told a cat not to move one time, and it did not move. Well, that's what you mean, isn't it? You only told her once? You told her one time. Oh. I hope you do get them, Angela. I had the complete 150 set of Prismacolors, but then I also bought a small tin. I think it's 12 colors, maybe 24. Yeah, it might be 24. I can't remember of portrait colors for skin tones. And then I just saw one in Walmart that was 24 colors, but I can't remember what it was for. It wasn't like landscapes, it was something else. I think maybe water or oceans or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was some specialty thing. 24 colors, but I think they were almost like $50. It seemed like it was pretty expensive. Okay, Reaper, God bless you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you sleep well and have a great day ahead. I'm probably just about done here for tonight. Finish this field. I will check contracts one more time, but we probably won't do anything. I might get something started and then pause it. Now see, that's a problem that I have too, Angela. Not colors that I'm missing, but just colors that I need to replace because the pencils are getting short. So I need to replace a few colors, but the problem I have is that the color name, and the numbers have worn off the pencil, and I have no clue what color they are. So it makes it really difficult being able to replace. Alright, we are just about 1 minute away from having new contracts that we can look and see. I really hope there is a decent contract that we can do. Not tonight, but still that we can do, because it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon game time. That's a little too early to go sleep. You have 112 Prismacolor. I actually probably have, because I ordered some open stock. So I ordered like a dozen greens and yellows that I was using, my favorite ones. And then I also ordered a dozen black Prismacolors. Yeah, yeah. The full set of Prismacolor is 150. I think before I go any farther, I want to look and see contracts. Do we have anything contracts that's not going to look like it? We do have, oh my goodness, look here, sorghum. $12,000 sorghum contract. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we needed. I hope you can figure out which of those pencils you still need. That might be a little bit tricky, but you could go on a website like Blick and just go down through their list of colors and maybe figure out which ones you don't have. Welcome back, Dee Dee. Yeah, that's what I would have to do. I'd have to go on Blick and just scroll through their open stock and figure out which ones. That's what I did before. Okay, now let's see. So we can harvest sorghum. And that's all the way over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, now that would be handy. Okay, so we're going to harvest. We will be harvesting sorghum. Whoa. No, we're not going to be harvesting this tonight, guys. We're just going to accept it and get set up, get ready, then we'll pause the game. Whoops. Whoa. Now all I'm going to do is get this guy started, and then we're going to pause it and just leave it sit where it's at for tonight, guys. Actually, I really don't even have to get it started. I can just park it right here. So this is where we'll leave it sit for tonight, guys. I am going to accept this contract. And that'll be contract number 3. Nice. So I'm just going to leave it sit like this, guys. And we'll pick up right here. I am too. I'm going to be using mine for the first time Monday. Next Monday. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're always welcome. You know that. So we'll do it again Wednesday night, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out, everybody. Well, Malcolm, just in time. All right, everybody. We will do it again Wednesday night. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody has a great day ahead. We'll do it again on Wednesday, everybody. Until then, God bless.